Inside's ending explained our theory on the Limbo sequel's brain-bending conclusion. The Inside ending is sure to be talked about for years to come. Here's what we think it all means. Inside is a bit so this is all just starting stuff. So the secret ending suggests the boy is being controlled too. Inside we'll see the player character take control of a number of zombified brain-dead humans, with him able to move them along a level using mind control. However, the secret ending for the game drops a strong, almost bulletproof hint that he is a mindless zombie too. Okay. The secret ending can be revealed by first finding all of this hidden orbs scattered throughout the game. Yeah, we did it. With you then able to return to the cornfield segment near the beginning of your journey, clambering into a hidden vault tucked away beneath the ground. After entering a musical code, okay, this is important, the musical code, the up, right, up, left thing. You then venture through a tunnel that eventually leads to a room with a mind control helmet and a switch. Unlike the other helmets in the game, this one is connected to the floor. So I think this is it. My keyboard and this mouse all have these wires, you see. And at the last there was a mind control thing hooked up with a lot of wires. I think it means like this: monitors, a mouse, keyboards, our computers. Unlike other helmets in this game's control floor, with it shutting down when the boy flicks the switch, simultaneously causing the boy to become motionless and thus ending the game. So this is important. Flicks the switch, that means cutting the power, that means cutting the connection between the user and the game. Also see Inside's ending and why it puts other video games to shame. So what does this mean? Well, considering that the boy's stance following his flickering of the switch mimics those of the zombie when they are disconnected from the mind control machine, this is what I wanted to say. When the switch is disconnected, the boy turns to a disconnected zombie motion, like this. So that means he's disconnected too. This seems to suggest that Inside is breaking the fourth wall here and pointing out how you are in control of the boy. When you turn off the switch, you are effectively cutting off the mind-controlled connection between you and the player character, therefore ending the game. This suggests that the boy hasn't been fighting towards the end of the game of his own violation, but rather because of you have commanded him to do so. So this means this is not a story for this boy. He is in control of the player too. So he doesn't have any, his own mind. However, there is another equally, if not more convincing theory regarding the effects of the switch. But we'll get to that later. You can watch the secret ending below. Who is or was the boy? Even though the boy reacts to being disconnected from mind control in a similar fashion to the zombified humans you encounter, it's clear that he is different from them. Yeah. 그러니까 저 남자애는 다른 좀비들이랑 좀 다르긴 하지. I mean, the boy is different from the zombies too. For one, they appear to possess a superhuman level of durability, with them able to fall from great heights without so much as breaking a sweat, whereas the boy would die upon impact. Then there are the extra abilities the boy possesses, such as being able to swim, jump, and later in the game control the minds of others without the use of a helmet. If the boy is also a test subject, which is hinted at by the secret ending, then he is clearly more advanced than other experiments he encounters. He even has audible reactions to the events around him, exhibiting shock and fear when confronted by enemies. Okay, so he has some emotions too. This suggests that he is at least partially cognizant in regards to his surroundings and actions, unlike the other experiments that litter the factory, which behave more like reanimated corpses than actual human beings. If the boy is an escaped test subject, as he has been suggested, then it's curious as to why he wanted to return to the factory he has escaped from. This is where the second theory regarding Inside's secret ending comes to play. Perhaps the boy is actually being controlled by the blob he becomes swallowed by later in the game. Huh? If this is the case, then this would suggest that the switch located in the vault buried beneath the cornfield doesn't disconnect the boy from the player, but rather from the blob. Oh. This would then explain why the boy is so keen to venture into the factory and sacrifice himself in order to rescue the blob. 이렇게 엔딩이 있습니다.